In the journey of life, we often find ourselves at a crossroads where our dreams and aspirations collide with our fears and self-imposed limitations. The path to success is not paved with comfort or convenience, but with courage, the courage to face our fears head-on and move forward despite them. This courage isn't about the absence of fear. It's about the determination to push through it, to stop making excuses, and to take control of our destiny. The question we must ask ourselves is, are we ready to make this the year we stop making excuses? Do we truly want to get well, to change our lives, to transform our finances, to improve our relationships, or to achieve something extraordinary like curing cancer? Too often, we fall into the trap of self-doubt, convincing ourselves that we're too old, too young, too fat, too thin, or simply not capable. These excuses become our comfort zone, a shield protecting us from the discomfort of growth and the possibility of failure. But let's be honest with ourselves. It's far easier to blame others or circumstances for our shortcomings than to look inward and confront our own limitations. What excuses have you bought into? What stories have you told yourself that are holding you back from living the life you're meant to live? It's time to have the courage to stop making excuses and start taking responsibility for our lives. Consider the myriad of excuses we often hear. It's too cold where I live, it's too hot, it rains too much. Maybe you feel you're the only person of your race, gender, or sexual orientation applying for a job. These thoughts can occupy space in your mind, becoming the excuses that prevent you from striving for something better. But here's the truth. Life is one big mental game. And if you're allowing external factors to dominate your thoughts, you're already losing. The key to success lies in shifting your mindset from being a victim to becoming a victor. Instead of waiting for good things to happen, decide to grind, fight, work, press forward, and learn. Commit to doing everything in your power, every single day, to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. This shift in perspective is crucial because, as simple as it sounds, winners win and losers lose. If you create a culture of losing, if you keep allowing yourself to be a victim, if you continually let others treat you poorly, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. One of the most powerful things you can do is to look at yourself in the mirror and honestly assess your efforts. Have you ever had the courage to admit that you've let yourself down? It's easy to blame your boss, your circumstances, or others for your lack of success. But have you considered that maybe you're not getting up on time, not giving 120% at work, or not valuing yourself enough to put in the effort required for success? It's time to hold yourself accountable. If you're only giving 50%, you owe yourself an explanation. You need to look in the mirror and ask why you're not giving your all. It's time to put yourself on a self-imposed punishment. No more TV, no more snacks, no more excuses. It's time to work out, to focus, to give up temporary pleasures for long-term success. You owe it to yourself to be the best version of yourself. Your past doesn't dictate your future. Growing up in a dysfunctional household with drama, abuse, or hardship doesn't mean that's what your life or career is destined to be. It's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself, get off the pity party, and awaken the beast inside. Get in shape both physically and mentally. It's time to take things to another level. Recognize the access and resources available to you in your country and community. If you have a problem with your life or your environment, do something about it. If you want something, go get it. The only thing stopping you from getting what you want in life is the story you tell yourself about why you can't have it. Remember, excuses sound best to the person making them up. They're a comfort blanket that keeps you warm but prevents you from growing. It's time to shed that blanket and face the cold reality of what it takes to succeed. Embrace the discomfort, the challenge, and the hard work required to achieve your dreams. In conclusion, the path to success is not about finding the perfect circumstances or waiting for the right moment. It's about having the courage to face your fears, to stop making excuses, and to take action despite the obstacles. It's about holding yourself accountable, giving 120% in everything you do, and refusing to settle for mediocrity. It's about recognizing that you have the power to change your life, regardless of your past or current circumstances. So ask yourself, are you ready to stop making excuses? Are you prepared to look in the mirror and hold yourself accountable? Are you willing to do whatever it takes to achieve your goals and live the life you've always dreamed of? The choice is yours. No more excuses. It's time to unleash your true potential and become the victor in your own life story. Remember, the only limits that truly exist are the ones you place on yourself. Break free from those self-imposed limitations, conquer your excuses, and step into the extraordinary life that awaits you.